So the first card that's coming up is the health card. You've got the sun here in Virgo here, so there you might be dealing with some health issues, or you might need to go and consult a physician or somebody with regards to health. So just make sure that you are doing a proper health check and looking after yourself. Below it, you've got the practicality card over here. So working very, very hard. And maybe this has caused stress-related illnesses as well. Because, Virgo generally is the sign that is associated with a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety. And, this tends to lead to stress-related illnesses. So because you've got the moon sitting here in Capricorn over here, so this main focus in your life at this particular moment is about this work being tied to it. You can see all these people are working very, very hard in this card, trying to get things done. So you could be working in a team, but it seems to be where your focus is. Your focus seems to be on your work, on your job at this particular moment. Crowning it, you've got the affair card, so there could be a new love interest that has come in over here. You've got Venus here in Leo. Now this could also be, although it talks about affair in it, because the Venus is sitting in Leo, and Leo is a card about self. It's about the ego. This could be you, finding out things that you like about yourself. Maybe this person that you're seeing makes you like things about yourself or makes you feel good about yourself. But altogether, you've got this better, this opinion about yourself that you're much better than you thought you were. And, you're feeling really good about yourself at this particular moment with this affair card. So it could well be that you're involved in an affair with somebody who's making you feel really good about yourself, or it could be just that you're now starting to see that you've got a lot of good assets that you can put out to the world. Now in the past, you've got the ostentation card over here. So this is all about money and working and trying to get finances coming in. This is Saturn sitting in Taurus. So you've been focusing on your personal finances, and whatever work you've been doing is, trying to rope in that money, trying to get that money, working on that cash cow, if you like, to bring that money in, especially with this Saturn sitting in Taurus. There may have been also some restriction on your finances as well, because Saturn is the card of restriction, so there might be a lot of difficulties, with your money as well. So you're trying to work to get that money, but working very hard, but also with financial restrictions as well going on. There's another card with Saturn over here with the concentration card. So, you're trying to get your energies and your attention focused on your work. Concentration, you've got the Gemini here and Saturn sitting in Gemini here. Now, like I said, you're trying to rope in all your distractions, and you're trying to focus your energies on that work. And maybe there's a lot of communication going on as well. Maybe there's a little bit of difficulties in communication. You've got a lot of swords going on over there with Saturn. So maybe you're getting if you're having problems sending out maybe emails or even communicating with people. Maybe there's difficulties and there's a lot of arguments as well that are coming on with this concentration card. Maybe you want to say something as well, and you're not being able to say it because Saturn restricts that ability to communicate the message effectively across. So you might be having some problems or difficulties in communications, or you might be experiencing a lot of arguments at the moment. So going into the future, you've got the optimism card, which is the moon in Sagittarius. This is trying to expand your horizons, trying to broaden your prospects. Now with the moon, it's a card, it's a sign usually of travel. So, and Sagittarius is usually a sign of travel. So there could be a journey coming up for you. You've got these two horses over here, so you could be planning on taking some kind of journey. There could be also, a lot of socialization going on around you. You might be meeting a lot of people, and that's coming into the future. So, getting yourself out there and putting yourself out there is coming in for you. Then you've got the discovery card of here, which is Mercury sitting in Sagittarius. So this looks like you are going to be taking some kind of trip. It might be a business trip as well, because you've got Mercury there, and Mercury is about communication. It's about business. It's about finance. And it's also about learning. So there looks like there's some travel coming up. You've got the world over here. You've got foreign countries, travel to foreign countries, exploring your horizons, going over sea, going over water, socializing a lot. So there looks like some travel coming in, and maybe a business trip coming in, and a lot of socialization and a lot of learning as well going on with this trip. So something to do with travel coming in for you. So those are the energies for that week. Make sure that you watch your health and get it checked out if you're worried about anything. So I'm going to be using the Game of Thrones Tarot. I have done a deck review on this deck, and I will put it at the end, link it at the end of the video so you can watch the deck review as well. So let's see. So you've got the Nine of Cups over here, and this is a card of about satisfaction. This is also, in this deck, it looks like it's a card about learning and research, because this man's sitting in the library, and, you know, he's got all these books and information and knowledge available for him to read. The Cups cards are usually also about study and education. You know, Cups is about furthering your mind as well as, you know, your emotions. So it looks like you might be involved in some kind of further study or some kind of research. On the other hand, it looks like, you know, whatever you've been hoping for, you have been doing a lot of research, and you are now reaching a point where you are achieving the goals that you want. So you are going for something at the moment, and, you know, spending a lot of time by yourself as well, doing this research, doing this, this study to try and get yourself ahead. And it looks like it will be successful. Now you've got the Ten of Spears over here and the King of Spears. So it looks like with the Ten of Spears, you know, it's always about the burdens that you carry. So, you know, you are taking on too many responsibilities, and this in itself can cause a lot of stress with the responsibilities that you're taking on. So while you're achieving success here with this Nine of Cups, you know, you've taken on a lot more responsibilities than you need to actually take on. And this is even blocking your visions, because you can see this man can barely see in front of him as he's walking. So it's preventing you from making future plans. It's preventing you from actually moving forward. You're being stuck with these burdens and responsibilities of the now, rather than actually focusing on what you want to do for yourself in the future. You've got the King of Spears over here. And this could be, well, that you're dealing with a fire sign person, where the King of Spears is the King of Rods. And it's usually, you know, somebody who's a businessman, somebody who's very aggressive, somebody that you're having to, maybe you're butting heads with this person. Now, this person could be the person that you're working for, that's giving you all these responsibilities. Because this is somebody that's in charge, somebody that, you know, takes control, somebody who's very authoritative, and somebody who just tends to pass the buck on to some, you know, whoever is working for him. This person doesn't really have much of a conscience. You know, they're not going to be worried how you get it done, as long as you get it done. So whoever this person is that you're working for is giving you a lot of responsibilities and burdens, and, you know, they don't really seem to care, because this card is crossing this Ten of Spears. So this seems to be the person that's giving you all these responsibilities and burdens and making you work so hard, you know, and not allowing you to actually come up for air. In the past, you've got the Queen of Cups, so you were feeling really miserable, depressed, lonely, isolated, not supported. You know, this is maybe also been praying a lot. You can see this woman's praying for some kind of revelation to come in here for her. So, you know, you are feeling a bit emotional as well, and this has been going on in the last year. You're feeling very lonely. You've got the Emperor over here, so whoever you're working for, and this is probably this person, this King of Spears, because the Emperor is also, this is a card ruled by Mars, and this is, you know, card ruled by fire. This is somebody who is a bit of a bully, who is very manipulative, and who, you know, wants you to do things, so you can't question their rulership. The Emperor card is also a card that deals with the law, and it deals with legal circumstances or legal decisions or judgments that are being made. So you could have been involved in some kind of legal battle, and a judgment was passed. Or you could be working with somebody in the last few months who is very, very dominating or dominant and very, very bossy and bullies you around. Somebody of an authority figure who is not listening to any of the problems that you're going through, really. They don't have any empathy. And they could be, you know, they could cause a lot of problems as well. It could be a very difficult situation to be in. You've got the Six of Coins over here, so it seems like you are having some kind of financial problems over here. You are hoping that money comes in. This is what's on your mind right now, and you are worried about your spending. You're trying to keep things balanced. With the Six of Coins is, waiting for some kind of payout as well. So there might be some kind of legal decision or some kind of, being passed, and you're waiting for some financial payout to come for that, some kind of settlement to come in for that. You are expecting some kind of money to come in with the Six of Coins. With the Page of Cups here, there's an offer coming in for you soon. You can see this man's putting out an offer. So this could be an offer of a job, or it can be an offer for further study. This could be also an invitation. If it's on the emotional basis or romantic basis, this could be an invitation for you to go out with somebody, for a relationship. But there's certainly some kind of news coming in, some kind of written news, something that presents you with some. You can see there's a fish there, so he's presenting the fish. It's presenting you with that kind of offer. It's an extraordinary offer, rather. It's something that you didn't expect, because nobody would expect this fish to jump out of this cup. So it's some kind of offer that you haven't expected. It's going to be quite surprising, and it seems to be somebody presenting it to you. So it could be a new job offer, it could be an offer for study, or it could be even a new social invitation coming in for you. Now you've got the Page of Swords over here, so it seems like you are waiting for some kind of news, for some kind of legal news to come in. With the Page of Swords, it generally deals with legal matters or legal news coming in. You could also be dealing with people around you, or somebody around you that's a bit, somebody that is not trustworthy. Let me put it that way. So somebody who's lying, cheating, carrying tales, a very troublesome person with this Page of Swords, because there's somebody who is young, or somebody who, is not someone you can trust. You could be dealing with that kind of energy as well going on around you. But for the most part, this Page of Swords generally deals with some kind of legal decision or some kind of legal news that is coming in for you soon. Now you've got the Eight of Swords over here. You are feeling very restricted, very tied up. That situation that you are in, not only is it causing you to have a lot of burdens, it's preventing you from doing anything. You seem to be tied up in that situation. She's surrounded by these swords, and it seems like she can't make any kind of move whatsoever. It's very, very bound up, very, very restricted kind of movement. So it seems all the circumstances that are going on around you, or whatever situation you're in, is very restrictive, and it's not allowing you to act independently. Maybe this person, the Emperor, is very much a bully, or even this King of Spears might be someone who's a bully, who's not allowing you to make decisions or not allowing you to act independently. And the outside circumstances, whatever is going on around you, has prevented you from actually moving forward, and it's preventing you from doing anything at the moment. So you seem to be just stuck in one place or focused on one thing at the moment. You want a new job through the Ace of Coins. So it looks like you're planning to make a move, or you're planning to leave this particular situation, because you want something brand new to come in. You want new money to come in, especially since you've been having a little bit of problems with money, managing even that money. Whatever's going out might be much more than that's coming in, and that's worrying you. So you've got the Four of Coins, the Nine of Coins, and the Judgment card. So the Four of Coins is hanging onto your money very tightly. It's also, you've got a lot of money worries. You're watching those pennies. You're trying to be very frugal with this Four of Coins. So you're just trying not to just spend anything, and trying to spend on the bare minimum. So it's about, trying to keep that money to you, trying to hold on to that money very tightly. Now what's coming in is the Nine of Coins. So it looks like, something brand new is coming in that's going to give you that financial independence. So it looks like this might well be a new job offer coming in that pays in a lot of money, and that gives you that financial independence. That means that you'll be able to, pay for things and be comfortable. So this is a card showing comfort and abundance, and it's showing independence as well. So whatever new job offer seems to be coming in for you, it looks like it's going to be something that pays pretty well. And you've got the Judgment card following in it. So this is usually a card of success after going through a lot of hardship and making a change. The Judgment card is you're being called to make a decision to move on from the past, leave that old job behind, and walk away from it. There might be some kind of offer coming in for you, maybe to go back to an old job, or go back to something that you haven't finished in the past. So there might be, you know, revisiting an old job that you haven't done before, or meeting somebody from the past that directs you into a new work situation where you can get better pay and, more money, really. A better job. So somebody coming in maybe, and you know, you've gone through a lot of hardship. With the Judgment card, it's gone through a lot of problems. It's a very karmic card, and you're calling you to change direction, to make a different make a decision to move in a different direction, so that you can get that financial independence and not worry so much about money. So there's a big decision coming up for you, a big change in life, and a need for you to leave the past behind and move forward. So I'm going to just draw some cards from the Animal Tarot. And this is for the Oracle read. So you've got the Ace of Spring over here, which says a wonderful new opportunity presents itself, and it may come as a surprise, but you'll still have to leap into action and passionately pursue every possibility. Like I told you, with the Page of Cups, this man's presenting this offer, and there's the fish in the cup, which is a surprise. So it looks like there's a new cycle beginning over here. Somebody is going to be showing you the way. You've got this lion and her cub over, or the tiger and her cub here. So somebody maybe older than you, or somebody you've worked with in the past, somebody you've known in the past, because you have got that Judgment card over there, somebody from the past re-emerging to show you the way and start a brand new cycle. So there's this new opportunity coming in, and you need to grab it with both hands, really. You've got the Life Experience card over here, so important changes are coming into your life that will require you to take action. Don't hesitate to move in a new direction you know that is right for you. So with the Life Experience card, it's asking you to move in the direction, a new opportunity coming as well, and you need to act. With both these cards, this Ace of Spring, a need for action, and this Life Experience card, a need for action. You've got the Emperor card over here, so structure, organization are important right now. Don't be afraid to take a leadership role, as you have much wisdom to offer. So it looks like whatever this new job opportunities is going to be in the leadership role capacity. So something better. And like I said, it's going to give you much more financial independence. And it's going to be better paid job. So something brand new coming in for you on the work front over here. And it says you need to take action. You need to spring into action and, follow your dreams, really. And you need to change direction as well with this Judgment card. So this looks really positive, and it's an opportunity that you should not miss. It might be an opportunity that will involve further research, further study, because you've got that Nine of Cups over here, but it's also wish fulfillment. So something that you've been waiting for a long time. You can see this man sitting and waiting. So whatever is coming over here, you've been waiting for it for a long time, and it looks like it's about to enter into your arena right now. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.